Hello, my fellow writing addicts. I'm Haley, and welcome to this week's book report. Now, the first story for today. It's Woody Allen once again, because we have an update on his story, because, people just... You know what, guys? I ain't doing this. It's April Fool's. It's a motherfucking holiday. I shouldn't be here. Fuck this shit.
It's not that kind of holiday.
Yes, it is, Marissa. Yes, it is. I should be having fun right now. I should be not outside, but I should be quarantined somewhere with a movie. You know what? I'm out.
Wait, where are you going?
I am out, Marissa. If you want a book report today, you sit in this motherfucking chair in these hot-ass lights.
Your segment.
No, it's now your segment. Have fun.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm out.
Wait. Hello, fellow writing addicts. I'm Marissa, and welcome to this week's book report. So as Haley said, our first news for today is that Woody Allen has finally published his memoir, which we kind of predicted not too long ago. And we'd like to thank Richard Webb for bringing this to our attention in the comments of the previous book report, because apparently, not too long after that launched, this all happened. So, the one who acquired the rights to the book is Arcade Publishing, which is an imprint of Skyhorse Publishing, and has already released it in the US. That was pretty quickly, actually, if you think about it, because this was like a week old-ish. You may remember that the memoir was previously picked up by Grand Central Publishing with the intent to publish it. However, the employees of the company and its sister companies held a walkout in protest as Dylan Farrow, Allen's adopted daughter, has claimed that Allen sexually molested her as a child. And like all things on the internet, there is discourse. Some people are angry that Woody Allen's book is being published at all. Like, why would anyone want to publish it from, an accused child molester? Well, on the other hand, people are happy that they can actually read the work itself, just so they can, see for themselves and have their own opinions. And I understand both sides. I mean, this book is about Woody Allen's life, and whatever you think of him, he has had an impact, and he has had, an extensive career. But, again, as far as we know right now, I'm not going to claim anything because nothing has really been decided yet, but it seems to be that he's a child molester. So, what's your opinion? Our next story isn't so much news as it is a book spotlight for a book that we think deserves to be spotlighted. Can't really think of words. And this book does tackle a sensitive topic, but we believe it's an important topic to discuss, especially for children, as controversial as it kind of seems. So the book we're talking about is Chirp by Kate Messner, and it's about a girl named Mia who moves to Vermont after the summer of her 7th grade, and she's recovering from a broken arm she got falling off of a balance beam. And packed away in her moving boxes under her clothes and gymnastics trophies is a secret she'd rather forget. In a compelling story, rich with friendship, science, and summer fun, a girl finds her voice as she navigates the joys and complications of growing up. So this is a spoiler for the book, and if you, for some reason don't want to be spoiled on this, skip ahead to the next story. But for those who don't really care, it is about a 12-year-old girl dealing with sexual abuse from her gymnastics coach. And it has gained a lot of conversation based off of that. But me and Haley, because I'm Marissa, definitely, we believe that this is something that we should talk to our children about. Because unfortunately, in all seriousness, this is a thing that does happen to children. It's part of the real world. You can look away from it, you can try to protect your children from it, but the fact is, there are some kids that go through this, and I think having it be exposed to children, especially 12-year-olds, I think it'd be nice for them so they know that they're not alone in this, and they know that this is an experience that other people have had. And even if they haven't been exposed to this, it'll kind of, I guess in a way, kind of break the real world to them a bit. And 12 is like around the age where they should start to know a little bit about sex. Like they should have a sexual education class. And we all know how school is with sexual education. It doesn't really teach you much. And so this is a good way to bring up a conversation like this with them and to let your children know that, hey, if something happens to you, you can talk to me. Or a way to like, hey, to try to avoid this, because unfortunately they have to avoid it because you can't tell the molesters to not do it. This is something you have to do. And it just opens up a dialogue that I think we kind of push under the rug in our way to protect children, when really it's be more helpful for them if we actually talked about it. Now on to some actual good news. With all libraries, public and, school libraries, being shut down, people don't have access to free books. Until now, because we have the National Emergency Library. With this online database, you have access to free books, they have 4 million free books and counting. They're still getting more as time goes on. And it's going to be available until June or until the U.S. national emergency is over, whatever one is later. The books are ready to be downloaded in full without any wait lists for any readers who would like them. And we're going to post links in the description below so you too can have a free book to keep yourself entertained. And I'd use it. I know I am. And now on to our last story for today. As we're all still quarantined, sigh. Some writers have taken to social media to connect with their readers and decide to just provide entertainment for the masses. And I am very sorry for mispronouncing your name, and please don't yell at me in the comments for mispronouncing his name. I acknowledge that I'm about to mispronounce it. Gene Lun Yang, I hope I said it right. His tour for his graphic novel Dragon Hoops was canceled due to the outbreak. So he decided to do a Facebook live stream where he just talks about his book and connects with his readers. He is also doing a virtual tour as a comic book character on Instagram, where he responds to readers' questions as a comic book character in a comic strip. Amy Kaufman, a science fiction and fantasy writer, has been throwing online parties for writers whose book promotion plans have been canceled due to the outbreak. And also on Twitter, for the next few Mondays, she is promoting young adult and middle grade authors using the hashtag KidLitGoesViral. Author and illustrator Mo Willems invites kids to draw with him every day for lunch doodles on the YouTube channel of the Kennedy Center. Since his first video, he has walked viewers through his process, took them on a tour of the studio, played games, and drew whimsical creatures. And finally, 3 young adult authors has started the Everywhere Book Fest, which they describe as a virtual gathering of kidlit authors, books, and readers that brings the book festival experience to everyone. It's the brainchild of authors Ellen O. I'm going to mispronounce her last name, so sorry. Christina Soontornvat, I think that's how you pronounce it, sorry again, and Melanie Conklin. It is scheduled to be held on May 1st and 2nd from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you'd like more information about that, you can go to everywherebookfest.com, or we'll have it in the description below. Now, by no means does this mean these are the only people doing things. There are plenty of authors who are supporting others through this time by providing entertainment, connecting with their readers, helping promote other authors' books, especially independent authors, and just supporting the independent bookstores that are definitely going to take a hit from all of this. And I think that for those watching, if you are an author, please, I urge you to take to social media, take to your platform, and try to help out in this time by providing entertainment, talking to your readers themselves. Even some authors are providing their books for free online, just so it'll help ease this time for other people. And for the rest of us who don't have a platform or don't have books to sell or anything like that, enjoy what they have. Enjoy the entertainment they're providing, but then make sure that you show your appreciation for them because they're still taking the time to do this. And it's a lot of work and it's a lot of time. And we really should just show our appreciation. And I'd like to show my appreciation to you guys for not only watching this channel, but also for just staying cool, hopefully, in this time of need. Like, this is an experience we've never gone through before. I don't think there's anything like this before, where we're all just trapped inside. People are definitely going stir crazy. But that's why we're here. We're here to help ease the time. So thank you for watching our stuff. Well, that's all I've got for you today. No, fuck this. I'm not doing this. Haley, get over here. What? You're doing the outro. This is your thing.
Fine. Guys, thank you so much for watching our April Fool's book report. Down in the description below, you'll find all the articles that we used for this wonderful video. And please, down in the comments below, tell us which newscaster is your favorite. The original and gorgeous Haley.
Or the beautiful, talented, amazing, sexy, everyone's favorite Marissa.
I mean, you're my favorite, so there's that.
I'm everyone's favorite.
I know. And tell us down in the comments, or you have options. Tell us on Twitter at writing_addicts or on Facebook at facebook.com/writingaddicts.
And make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell and the like button and just every button but the dislike button.
Because we'll know.
We'll find you. We probably won't kill you because we don't want to be arrested.
Not today.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye!